Malungil tuta, kung lamo Monday morning PM, ang happy belated Easter ang merigit. Kaltugubet sal ko kya karigit al tuta Miss Leilani Reklai. Marbekla atal ko panggeter tial program na DOTAUT. Tial program na DOTAUT tagip lo all dio mo lo ay salwase kamama ko tagim report news, tagim mo South Korea politics, tagim Maldives sel soma man masauta nga to ko Ureor. Maul magigukaw langit rangkal tokubet sel guest kama May mal so maman mamutangali waseng kuk taal aver Palau yang raigel gora halamoret seringil toko Ureor kuk sab el share mar atal lomes tokubet sar mi karel atal direk kuk mol inspired mo sorry ra toko Ureor ma le kamran masaul Aki timo oiwia imol verse emarkonya pia kukora o mo ele. Ma verse kita el alsil sa dapat ngira Romans 3 verse 23. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, and all are justified freely by His grace through the redemption that came by Christ Jesus. Tiat yo ais lo sa kita rokul dirirep traklingit. Katati marabarebat endi klub kalela Dios sa takabol oroy tarkid lakadamal mol maloyak sel lungil grasyaringi alngi also berkid ngara Jesus al Kristo merkid ang man masaun makapang epia
oh kawil tuta man masan mas eman metel siorgid introduce kan morasyo kaman malungil وسائل من يقوكين الجدي يقوك متألف ومثلا القاو I mean مثلا القاو هذا النيوز ونرتال Palau Horizon
Palau Island Times
Palau ذي ولا Island Times من الأنت اللي نقول وأيش الجدي لا قو هذا الجلتاني of course كمان أنا بيلا عندي Stacy's yours.
Makomran masulal terum sulang Irene ma pia sa algo lang nga Irene normally nga kamala sa man stay behind the scenes sa mga news and ka nga forefront hindi ka the news kada mga news and this always nga kalgira la set nga ako ra share kal business information my experience and hopefully inspire malubang educate malubang inform ra tira solid mura business malubang already nga ringil kila like challenges and sige grabal ko amle pika interest nga kale as you know nga kamla first executive director of Palau Chamber of Commerce 1999 and 1994 and mulmutra 2004 so it was 10 years it was
you were the right person.
It was say time masisi at yan.
It was a very exciting time. It also was the best learning experience I've ever had. I was sort of mentored under some of the
real life entrepreneurs or other
Hotel board Chamber of Commerce Bonifacio Basilius PNMO Lines. Of course he himself involved in so many businesses. Johnson Torbiong, Dennis Coughlin, partnering in Allah, Jim London, Deloitte and Touche. Of course Sandra Pirantosi, Immortal Metro Ortir, ang kali Bill Gelderman sa Palau Transfer. I think I was Kyoni sa Allen, say the men di kami business legally rented shop. You know, and there's so many, and the world of course changed over these same people, but also tirigel heavy hitters, tirigel tuta tirigel may start a business, establish a business and mga tertamta selongot odo and you know, kamating ila si tirka ya movers sa I felt say 4 years nga kakalit sa Manti ay kaya high school, you know. Sira ko ro I've learned so much from them. Angel Dennis Coughlin ang amle ko ra kaya uci akan kalmui wala amui kalpil sa urbili assistant ang kaya dale chimlanda na tim na makasauduta mala kama ma NGO dihi akiti account tulmon mutrawan sen also mo entraman de kim figure out to silvan sa ang lore ki ngar obis lang mo 7 o'clock seriously Hindi 10,000 ay himeral man maring account for it. Really teach me so much more than I ever learned like 4 years on college. And sige dam na introduction na nga kay sa my business. Because nga before that thing, kama nga kangal kay mali kay kuk mali family of educators. Aro ko la problema mati sensei malud at some point that mal first kora exposure nga kan mura business hindi actually mal exposure nga kan ma business aruba nga Philip Reklai he was born and raised in a family of businesses mangkikita tumura family ka mamingka businessman nga ka actually I'm just a worker and nga just make sure the work gets done but as far as Silva saying madaswi ako ang esulta sa business has that drive to make it work that actually came from him. I cannot take that credit nga ka cook like I said I'm more of a cause person nga ka community based kinel ko nga niya masa ko benefit rin mo community kora mo nga kamo sa Maria dato ko man tilgib maring different way of approaching the issue dingi maral adasyo ba
dik malaw maral wasan takal spell adasyo ba alakaw
ngil madaswi ap esendas how it works. And then once it's working, and then I take it from there. That's kind of how our partnership work. And that's how I got more into business. It's been a long learning experience. I think if I have anything to say to anybody that's interested in rato ko rasyobay, and di kalbal ko say, kadi maelle madangalil wasitya rato ka syobay maluwe di mumdaso siya nga ka nakakukti ito ara ko ra umaluos na mga klient kata syobay no asyobay amal ngidil ngaral mga niya sabi emel rulin mo syobay ya atarat kung dasa ako to close obstacle block kusuba ngi mo wa block sabi egal mo o wali mo rabi mo understanding mo ngin kita other bela to kita all lomda sula siya chandu syobay ngora maknitil tukoy sendu ada syobay komda sasi ngala kuramal marora ngura to mal saway ngurula syobay endi ngadi imol tukol dilli kay kidale Mr. Pirantosi sa Chamber of Commerce ngase ngakalsuko man diak may profit hindi ka sa petak, hindi ka sa ML. Mga tmokra pululan, hindi ka maral sa ML. Mga asyobay, atong ulit saying, kada masadara human body, cell ras armur trabaho nila adalo laba oxygen
what a great illustration
lorur trabaho ngarinya heart tra ngarinya serung labelu ngarawa civil society ma iglesia mangarinya se telula adal wakabalment lorur ta direction rabelu ndi shoba ya cell ras armur trabaho nila adalo mandial it's a necessary part of a community el sukumong kakareise yung ngosong sa suma ada anemic pero so sana sa pagyan ang bit utal da kasi ano mulay kay roko niya so hindi kal sabihin da siya ang inulda sila kal sabihin masisi arong ulotutiya ang ilto ko lang ngolngosong sa
ang masawlit was yun mali atara Ureor meeting mali atara kan makul economic forum sometime back ingal other represent akong amna ADB ame malwasi ada kablo upset and ding mal kamera tingin na kanila si malungila sel kaya de belag ito sa Bangladesh ay kan kita sa tawagan ngaray na hotel kita ngar kamsa mga malal ngungil to ko ngungil to ka Bangladesh stores man ada ka ngungil si Oo, tila siya baluar, murt. Abto ka stawang, kadito aklang stawa. Bulgo sa muto ka, udo drablo ay murt.
Economic activity. Bulgo say bagarut termutar sila
masisi ang tingel tial bulu. Tila mara kontak pang siya lay makamaral sa sharing.
Hindi akal katablo oil kita other bela moring si betan na katablo omes na atasyo pain kora palubang atidan moring ilang atidan la atalo omes sergito by say and it's a necessary part of a healthy community.
Healthy country. Ay all time to para usas. Kita foreign to kan.
Kita other bela target few countries rablo atal low monetary systems. Kadau. Dia katito kasi idaan dia katito kasi ngay kal mutal imol dalmi kal bukaw bas ka imol at tablon ngiklan dia kato maarlo la pa. Se ngani ngara sugang.
Ka tara ora talong ale to madramort.
Ngari alak alwin ngale one ethical anthropologist ethnographer say money is what make Palau go around. Kada mararo kultura kita dito ko raw do. Hindi say kita if I have advice and mara mikikal adron das masyo baya ko ati di naman ubat maklol adan nimlari tay de sorry el convert tay expertise atin into motora syo baya tin ganing sel ko ra maru ra do semla say ngakak pukurut yata sen kamal ko maro ukurung raw to maamro tiyak kira donda so vai sele ai ga lorol moru la olunga seotel
evento di asa umagi tigila mo kada dong process
ngari nga bol rebet teringira
mal klo al help peringira ekana mira blur belau maklisi era other belau sel tara tol gedel de no ya se asuma as atatora siobay sel sukumang bagarur taklaw wal kmulto se kom arawan iwasi koban dala lo mara iwasi mas toang sel bandalar ka un mara sel iwasi engel atas toang anu to mara rawan iwasi la al sel talsil sa sukum la motel al time sel mara sel iwasi sel bandalar ka amlat increase the 10 times na increase value rin 10 times at tara ulmong sisi economy rablo belau el camper ukmarigel belun ta autonari asyuka ngarkida amelamol mel spinner telu do don makatel ngara al salablu imbaselabol botto kami ke karel shoba rablo belau en klot sebe lo rega telu do don makatel ngara belu ngiten tigal era koltob del mora kel
etil aya dire kal mal mokter luul mga kamapiyam lo tong oklo sende kameto relitial program el bosabel auto del quiera al selbelao el router al selbelao maloligi sortial toquera Ureor
o magmi ngarte gid ngayon everyday remote el parte de business community gid pom dire kasi experiences sa kami man bodo dingelo asi hablo ram kami wa
etira kalgot el kaul maktina kalmal na ko ngi Irene el metal toxor kawa blool beto ka technical expertise mat technical advice el mail mora ka karos el telelak la adra blo belaw ma ding blool ke kare mora show bay
maral to
mabengela se beto kay kelungil training la conduct kaki tele SPDC makum sa bibila training at I came out so more of a training la see how to get started and how very technical mo malungin this sharing of information shell networking mas experience lo mes wasi tangarang ang keng mil karang succeed at keng mil kara fail and what can I learn from that sige na upload yakal ngaring
pwede na ba sila sila mentality hindi ako kung saan mo makatukusin million
palo ba katukusin hindi akong kuktitigin nga tarabli naman di katawais. Yung nga malumaray kagit small family business, family owned business or ikaw mafil. Yung malumes ulwase el ako kawele you're the kokora foundation rulitial business kami mun stable. Mang aktirakal koramalat kalwase maybe it's your upbringing. kakukumkar o ay silba sa kakumal kuram liwang ara kamanibla karong umara a school lang. You know, tidak mal interesting life for how.
This is one experience I've thought about for a long time. And I would love to share it. October college, in fact, Takmura college, October school in Mirabella, and it nila say what I want to do with my life. Akmal envy tigel adal that have a dream and they know exactly what they want to do. Mga other things start nga school em subel mo accountant talo ni start nga school em subel mo o ngraklen you know that was a something like envy because I had no idea what I want to do even after I graduated from college. So all I did was I have to do the best I can with whatever is that come my way.
I love that.
I ngral dim na ko ngila say ngara sel mal ngara dream nga. I
at least nakatilo na college.
Ngakatilo na say whatever it is I have to do the best I can with one. And hopefully eventually ngaring isel ka dream mal meluri mga also kung makalada to mas still you don't have a dream, you don't know what it is you want to do, don't be ashamed. Be the best in whatever it is that you do and then
do your
best and then it will come to you whatever it is. Mga kamle sensel nakuton mi nga school kung may belaw dim la kapto kol te al available mara at kada di mel musika uro kabalmenta. Fortunately for me nesebe kal mo sensei mga kamle first since I applied school for 3 years with a college degree I was crossing $200 every 2 weeks, which was great. Well, I tell you, the struggle is still the same. You cannot afford Pampers, you cannot afford milk, you cannot afford a house with a college degree. So for many of those who are struggling right now, it's still nothing. But the thing is, I whatever it is, Tokorakal Sensei, I want to be the best in that. And I did whatever I could to be the best in that. I immersed myself and I wanted to be, do the best I can. And right, some of my students now, Minister Sangabao, those were my students back then. They were just show my age.
You made a difference in their life.
Well, they were already successful, but I think I kind of helped them enhance in that direction. But it doesn't matter what it is if you don't know what you want to do, but you already have about. Do the best with what you have, and you will find your dream eventually. In 1994, and Sandra Pirantosi approached me to be the executive director of Chamber of Commerce, and I had no background and experience in business, and I said, but I just wanted something different. Teaching was my first experience, and I didn't want to, have to wonder 5 years, 10 years down the road what could have been. I said, let me just try it. Let me just go in and try it. Something different.
You were willing to take a risk into something new.
Yeah, so mas kaka-obvious, this is your office, here's your cabinet, you're an executive director. Makumasa talaga siya, am I an executive director of? It's really just me and couple file cabinets. And then she said something that really inspired me. She said, it's not the title, but what you make of the title.
Marangin.
So I went out of my way to justify my title. I'm executive. I guess I have to make it executive. So I did. I learned so much. Like I said, I learned so much.
You were there for 10 years.
From all the people.
You built the Chamber of Commerce.
Actually, one of the first assignments they gave me was put the word private sector in that legislature's vocabulary. So we had to go out there. And the first time we showed up, because most of the people are business people. But I want to share before we go to the next section, one of the most inspiring moment of my career and I guess my growth. So in the Chamber of Commerce, I was writing weekly or monthly newsletters, just on businesses, what's happening in business. And we were
going. I can archive somewhere.
I really don't know anymore.
I really wish akmla okay lingit okay lang mal.
And it was usually just almost like a bulletin. It was like just one page with something, but it was circulated and I guess that's sort of my original foray into news writing,
journalism.
So I was writing about.
You were major college.
Actually, my background is criminal justice.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, but I came here.
Critical thinking.
Kasi no, ma-arrestar, maybe lang action. So I decided to go somewhere else. But it was a good background for anything, because you know, it teaches you to read it.
A critical thinking of criminal justice.
So, malus one challenges at the time man businesses were struggling with choke point report again. Kloa karko selbil to karko ang milmesta karse and then hindi ka container yard and ka space and warehouse among businesses you know, lined up and waiting to clear their cargo and it was a to the businesses, and it was a choke point. One of those kind of you go to the entrance. I guess it's about close ang ilmal mo kaya kanay mang malmaring ra soban wal kora sel time
niya goods mga actually
wal choke point ra baklo siya mal kora wal critical article kirel ngate kita news later kama. Of course, Palau Transfer is the one that's in charge of that port. Mang tawag sa time president kuni wana kamura saying president. Tel to ay akuna office president ngal babira ko laring yak lam pick up kapis na babira office president. Pang ngaralabi mga tao ang yan arong siyang ngari kada background. Mga singilang ngala Chamber of Commerce to si turingin may good thing when you're young and naive and you know, you just
you're stepping on toes,
just going around. Bakmal mo dong okle nga si malungin mo dasi mahal maring legal tigingin matel babier el magora ko mo ka makasi bakmal kuya si president nga atang protect the business raw ikaw ang lalo nga si you know what, do your best. That's the way you should do.
Yes.
Maral na encourage sa nga mo feel like okay, I'm doing malasim. You know, you're right. A business naman important. Nga kakukartal government nga niya.
And as an economist, you will understand it.
You do your best to protect the business.
Words of wisdom.
Maral mis ka inspiration and continue with that work. And more realize how important business is. It is the life, it is the blood of our
kita blo spertial to kora siya bal shobay awol makka kimle somam lo se metrali tial DOTAUT Tekoi Ureor mal sabira reklatan mom tengen wase ar adal malu sul journalist ul waika uma ar marula kalingi ro ko yati Tekoi Ureor mang kida put them into action ay makamanal masawlol share tilale nakadire kan lo subirti sa kita lo mo tial private sector at chanson to review ang drill into my head letal for officer ka lo sem makarata o mo el rasyo pa erikid man la inspire magkakadil other self time dire
in ko do wala feel wasin maral within sige el tax system albangani almalmalme ko do maral awal akora taking another step beyond the Tukasyobayet. Then tell all the system machine going away. Maybe
business environment kita mla evolve.
Yes.
Technology mla uli lamutal malmo change. Namobuto ka opportunities. Marami makunda sa ati kira del ruli kasi makarat encourage ra مكيغني الأرض ترى من الميل you know, with all these new skills and new technologies to find innovative business. Di ka deal BS business, you know, الآن بالبلو إلى internet connection كده. إن سبب هذا ngarbela o embrula o shoba ra blo American to
The world is our oyster, right?
maybe like el chance girel el direct el environment target mo supportive ra way ideas and that's also one of the reasons why direct in a way support ra tel PSL tax reform like litra PSL balul ata
Why say malgi
ding this maklo wala sila blura to koresyo by understanding streamline ay galba to kala necessary process
malmara
Enka ako tal kamang ta extensive experience ra ka dire lo at some point lo who governor a state ra ray mali
I mean not to mention states
mang katamra lol si ay kay kita ro ko lang way ka all around and la experience
I think
to kasi ba Emil share
I think kasi kita later ani take it sel kung ngina beginning la say I had no ambition, I had no specific drive.
You were an open book.
I think looking back kasi aruba kam lang yung planning. You're going to be what I need you to be when I need you to be. You know? So
I love that.
You need to be governor now. Okay, take the head down. So it's good. Master of trade, master of none.
Klangat tamay sila kam expect.
Yes.
Makona di ol tur ko kawe kato tingwa commercial break. Ya mo ko ngal mo tal continue. O makadalungot tal me pia makakilmutal man marang asule me ele lobang kamam Miss Leilani Reklai ako tal lipato ka Ureor el blal borruta ma igel tokora ol tau Ureor mandire kal mal moret sel mlarwa utmok labato kal dire kal nang osuira kel balwa tar Palau melat yang sel gukte allen kora ko ay sa rama may kel gukora passion raw rato ko raw Ureor expertise raw Suami ko polo nangyara atal.
Ang duwa sa tilira before, ako start talaga ka ambition na. Hindi ka lang ambition, hindi ka specific el Tekoi salmal ko ra mal ko ra suakan imol tukod suakan maluring. I guess ang kaya wala dito ka apek ka laro kung tukol magkatukol malso ka
malungil rat sa capacity bil
malasa mal ngidil ngaral ngaral sel ak malasa mal rulin morat ko ra babal sabi mang akmaral ngal tangat na silis brabat patangela takoy and dakal necessarily wasay kura man niso ka makriruto mo ngigel kukura wal teal me betul nga kay mangos en sa kalmosoy sa maksoy sa el mol morat kura babal sa malas mat kura babal sa kal contribute to me pia ya imol to kol di gunda so yung silbuktura ngidil to ko especially nga Palau onda sa setyang tiang karang mukut nukli in morara siya di ako sa suman sa bekal tule imol to ko la si tegi da imol passion nga said imol passion nga ka help para man help problem mat kurba sa bekal sige kita imol passion
masa sa ino ko niya dai maging lo tira ang singal grabli
why say
kung mga sige din ngalgay mili masih kita lain
And I think
chief Leilani kumukuro lo sige min matokra at
why say all the salom that's what ringin why say the last sel mo yak maral matanglit tokol wase
natural
ay imol tokol kilsang al kural meklo adala ka wal kora tekker rabalo kotel maralo korker adang ngara sa ngaringi ngara sa hindi mlakal tokol kami to okol sa akli ngi to kora to kikiwala kala de so take care around. Maybe that's probably what's instilled in me ulman ka particular na passion na. Mga kamla mo like I said nga kas start al sensei. Again nabuksi sa rakal sensei hindi mlak nga rakal sensei so I have to teach myself. Hindi na nga kalwa ko sa akla. Masubol mak mo yung textbook masubol sa akla. Kote class service ka American Civics which was like I have to go back and relearn the history na mo. Kasi ako lot sa akla rin mura nga ka school. Naktira ka no at mura English literature I had to go back and relearn Shakespeare it's a place which I've never done in my life but I had to learn in order to be able to teach. That in itself was quite fun. We trial gimalasa sensei gimalasa rather than kinimsubra Romeo and Juliet gimel little play Surya Matule into it as a way to incorporate the principles with the kids. It was a learning for me and a fun experience to teach as well. As I said, after Palau Chamber of Commerce, so again it's a whole new field. I have to teach myself, I have to read and I have to learn from different people and in order for me to translate the laksubi el mura abalo matarak kulsuba rin Palau Chamber of Commerce kasi makara sa el maigal lurunguli ra nga rasyo while translate rin mura at all bill mo sa incorporate ay kan mura at to ra la alwahil parte mang it sa taraw patangila tay nga kalmuksi sa base
plus sa kamle network ko laban tarira atin tira sa ML suba to
yes and that to me is chemal clock lang ang tangat ng mga kanay jakal every day in every walk of life sa ML meet raway tinggi gital abi suba to ti aktiral lo sige na buksi sa bara ano ba kang amos na to show may baksi sa lo Ureor and then again kuksel nga business side of it.
This after 10 years at chamber kamlo ka ba no?
10 years of the chamber nga kamlo full time business of Angela. Ano ba ka?
I see.
Couple of years I was 2000.
Come let's start to sell printing company. Tele Senko komle print tele PRA.
On that say already gimla some kim start taring year or bang kadim na start tabis 1993 so that was he already started the business nga kabay 2004 I was sort of part-time PRN part-time Chamber of Commerce and then after siya actually to the point ako na realize kasi man na mo kinakulong nga siya showbile man na mo klo sige nga tilog na Chamber of Commerce mo full-time na business na 2004 and then at 2007 nga kamlo so again another whole field of experience and te alam me nga mang kuklo wal pre-focus attention nga kalmura community which is humal din ko nga niya klo nakakarousingida and just to give you an illustration so katong nga siobay you know katong wala binabi formal superficial outside the appearance nga siobay so you dress for business you have to be a certain way dakal suit you know you're in a semi-formal tabela you go to work Then I go to a state level, and I literally have to buy an entire wardrobe.
Oh, I see.
You know, cook at kita na ngarabalu. You know, sige, hindi ko sa dabay lang. Sa other cell change regal mal from one very different field than more another. Mandirak cell mental exercise.
I see.
O kira del
Oh, close at the chamber of Prata.
Le da kana so ba en kira mel cell mo sa business en kira mel straight to the point de tulin da kalkura.
Da mo politics.
Da kalkura mel kaleng da time mel kura mga ibebela.
Time is money, I say.
Yes, yes.
Di sa no para community ang da sa MLT mo da dul di tuli at ko di kaleng hindi ka polite, hindi ka tetela itong tuturan, maklalaad, it's a mental exercise to literally kind of change the way you think. I have to tell you, I had to really pray the first, kasi sa first 4, 5, 6 months ang office na governor, and for patience, and for me to change, and
yes,
bol sa el mo batandem kanu kay bol laklaw da swege bol sa ekal el rongosteri na adan el kutigingin bol sa ekal sense tel mindset na hindi kal makit hindi, it's a different way of thinking. It took me that 6 years, more than 6 months, so 1 year. First term in office, and it was more of a mental and emotional exercise. So, mo sabi tong okay madablo ay patient or say keep my opinions to myself. Was where are they coming from? So sira ko immerse myself at ko rablo, and I was passionate. I went into it 100%. Then da kasi man marurat ko half in half out leng mumaring la.
Marang.
Selso ko mga rung magdaso madakal ngaring 100% en mumaring ka. Mal mo stressful. So leng patra so mga rakong gera mang rulita luron maruringin mumaring. You know, selso ko maka 100% nga sel en mobeyot. Len sawa mang mobeyot.
Mga tirakal say gidal 100% ka tial energy raka kukolkorok ka tirakal most pertil lol ngasyon ka.
Tirakal nga kamal fortunate tirakal during that time you know tirakal setara ng lela ulo matanda to ko di rablo bela ka umarang to ko di rablo bela wa asabin mo ra ka political office maring lang usel support ra family, especially you know, yung kaman may 100% supported my husband. Sel todo del mo ngi ngarsel mo osol mo medical school medical sa mas. You know, maldo bang last minute na si ngani aplong urablay kadmurura ngarang hindi akal ko ay ka nga siya. Ngara siya kalbut mukling, ngara, you know, kutok, otoy ngara. So, you know, that was the kind of support that I had that made that work very, very easy. So, it's not just myself, you know, you really have to have that
family support.
Especially
your partner.
Also, kabiile, kaya kanil, abang nga regal, you know, hindi kalpayo. For young people to in that. So I was blessed in that area, and then ang kumbrikal governor, I had to change my mindset to
back to private sector.
It's like talong the shock mong ate kasi nga maral kaya ako maralulis na mo
but nga tell island times ang lamang katekata so acquiring yung le Palau Horizon.
No, we didn't acquire Palau Horizon.
O kung dim start niyo?
We actually started as a competitor of Palau Horizon. Yeah, again, down the swellar pa na. Lang kamaman the printing first. We had all the equipment. We had all the equipment. We have all the personnel. Mangka, so let's maximize the tel equipment. Malakatil kuktit print. May malamat mingilala. You know, let's do the newspaper. And this time nga rin Palau Horizon. Palau Horizon also partially owned by Leilani Reklai. Well, actually, we also had a 10% stake on that. So, kasi well, that's kind of redundant. Yang nga rin isobay on the stock of it, tila ka to kuamrura, another one company. Plus, hindi na kalim na kalsakal ko mo
Compete
brother-in-law. Hindi, ingkel, ruba ka, that's another learning experience. I said, go for it. You know, they're open market. The fight there, you know, you have the means, go for it. I have to share with you later. First editorial of the Sinagin Protestant Island Times. It was the very first editorial. And then in that editorial, explainer sila sa Raul Makinista, Raul Makimaring. Then mga takatal nilon ko la sa let's do this. Hindi nga ka, I'm a reader. Katadimim ka rin mo.
Makamal-relate.
Man magangali power of words. Power of the pen. Power of the pen. At ka sa Emil Duli, iaada obeser ni. Isaltan la si, hindi mo.
It's there to stay.
And it's more powerful than a bullet. You know,
True.
It's so powerful. It can change the course of so many things, for good or for bad. Sige del sensa kuno banga mangkaru banga it was like 2-3 years ago kamunday. Kasi since you can write, start this perspective business. We have assets, we're not utilizing them. Do it.
Maximize.
You don't have to do it. Katahira atang agreement tamilo sa ganyo, but let's just do it. Ding, as long as it's ours and it's under our responsibility, and kamama we are ultimately responsible. And even then, hindi kasi altihara adan mel mas po mol usum mga kakupintiturot you know, that's not, to me that was not responsible.
Yeah.
You had to read it to make sure and
yeah, we have to be responsible even for what they write. It was very hard for me to agree to. Plus, I said, once I start, hindi kasi they start more sorry. I said, oh, close business, let's go. You know, the newspaper now, I say. So, it took me so long to finally agree to it. I had to make my heart change and was I'll accept. I say, once I go
yes.
So that's what I did. Finally, we just take up mamal ko rin kasi okay, I'll start it. I'll start it. Hindi ko gina malungin matingin lasit yang atong muring dakal perto. So sige
regular mga atamos more self consistency.
Sige power of the pen siya man let pekik karing kasi yang asal el nganyal tamali malungin torali rablo mungkin nganya much more responsibility na kamamal as editors, publishers, than our regular business, you know.
With that, nabigyan lang ng kasulay, mabalo, well, ang direktor sa computer, mabalo, ding mabalo ng kasulay, mabalo, other mabalo for ourselves.
Why?
Hindi ako ititira at lalo sa anyo, sige, lalo pa kukti, reflect the background that with you in there. In other bela, mendingan bersio other bela, makta bela, begitu mal through your writing. Ada dia kamal malungin kamal. We have to write for ourselves. Hindi ka dito nga, imal belum ngerti kan bebe ada memang lalu usaha. At tingin nga lalu utas sih kan.
Jadi ngaringisel ko Palawan nesa gitu. Ngaringisel Tekoi identity. Ngaringisel tingin nga ngara background del dakal west to domestic wasi tangati lo hindi dakal tingin kasi ngarigel mal to rumutro lel sometimes ala katay sa sing level korawan meeda
hindi dira mal cloud to talel kale Island Times lang el aka dira kal angkal Leilani Reklai angi ako chairperson at tial Palau Media Council makmatingan was ang Island Times ma democrat kami media ang kami yaul mong loringi kay hidal tamlepas sila al Open Government Act. Ay mong say misal monumental legislation palur Palau.
Hindi niya ka nakikita terrorist act ringin mo rabway. Magtokala adi mo katmok lepas mo mula. Hindi ka klaw na rabway din.
Mangi kay kita lo malu sa manyu sa mo sa beetal amoy.
Mela say kita give focus sa newspaper. Partnering. And not all the time in the past, yak 100% I say because in the time I governor and other things. But I had oversight. And most recently, there's been so many changes. One in media ilang maral more online. We're moving toward a more electronic media. We also had to evolve. We're still in the process. So much to learn. Why the video, our interactive websites, Jaya future. News lang maral mo mutia kapapira at amumuhiway ka at amumuhiwan news ra at warti na TV computer city mang didakal BS tukol kusu paringid all time. And then on top of that, yakman mo realize na sing mal limited, taka din nga kakman baru nga media, mal kekare polar other belawal, ngal kar belawal sabihin na media. Nganya mal bato ka technical assistance al mga rapel sa elhen sa mamal mentor trainer ngal kal mo kal turuan. And then hindi ka mal interested ani. Ito karangal karbela mal smart to dan nga study communications and they have degrees. Hindi sila may yan tabel mo ra kumbali mal uto mo ra government to do that among understand din nga anyo sa ko tel maring Ureor le kaul ata kaul ata interview mo sa story. Where time a story affect the family ka o affect the other mo ang tarin you have to make those decisions say yang should this be news should not it's not hindi akal sa MLD ng nila nagkatami nga yata kasi parang
criticize
it's not I know it's not an easy job for everyone. And then sige dal mol goring sawa dal ngal karbela wa ngaringi sige dal kora mo come out of their writing sige dito nila sa ngani ako background understanding it ngani said part of the owner tell story and other tell below mang akbal lagi le last year may terungal kam sira olgarila ngidodal sama ang kali kardewa wongal le palne story
mali kardero
and it's a great thing tirkam le intern actually hired them for a time. In the process to realize sa kama mauspia ito guys more education. So sige al open tuang mataywang they went back to finish the education. Because of COVID, tirkal reporter nga ada huliping ba Amerika la amara writer open about reporters patilngal ka batamara I'm me myself and I am the
all makablool LDO ba teng warakaw le.
Yes, so now I'm all of it. But I'm hoping la sabi kalibuk nganyang ngal kabela ngatel sorry del mo.
Yes, in fact nganya ang PCC I'm sure nganya.
They can intern with me and they can learn they can get their allowance while interning with me learning the process. Ethical exposure till more up to the alal na rin. So if this is an opportunity for them to know,
why say
come to Island Times office at Pilending so I can help you.
Gitu ko takay nga sewar atarabelu, al direk mo koram lokora atarakabalmentary gitu wase ay gitu gukto ko ra media ma omulu sa newspaper ma report ta news kuk tabi era man private sector amaruringi hindi akal nga katamo ay tao-tao tarangarel pela already nga rin ikal private company malu sa news makatakay nga sa'yo lang alikita other bela kita kora ako comment kartial to ko raw real mara private
kami niya tama lungid kita other bela next month ngayon sila sa World Freedom Day. World Freedom Day recognize kagit free media. Ablula atero kita tirigel kasi leng laka independent media hindi ka tawe sa ikero kul man makatmok tangarya bal tabali kid maluban dia mangdia ka dil kid bela bulul adarogi mang kamamal guk members ra Palau Media Council so mamal mo highlight sa gid al mil puil kaya agi mo develop pa program la say makarado to me sa igel ni am nam katmok krablo belawal encourage ra free media kita al sala Pacific kita hotel free media kita per capita gotol boto ka TV station sa mga radio dia ka imol balul waklongya dito mataring tela so we have a very transparent system but we can still improve on that for the better.
Tila nga healthier tial society it is. Lela ka transparency low ay sa Tekoi. Kada di mo talalwal wal mo stagnan.
Sa Pedro sa wellness program.
Why say?
Chair make sure are we still okay? You know.
Are we still okay?
Say Tekoi aim. Yeah, mas maluba ka dito.
Pero kung nila Laurel hindi as a media kama makira man responsible for the facts that we put out. Say ako challenge sa challenge sa media no say ngarap training the last 2 years ay man focus more on more training to help the media improve our reporting particularly on fact checking misinformation and we hope to continue to do that.
We have 16 states, 16 government, mga governors, mga malya ka tato yung isa ka state.
Sa limitation ka mamamidiyal na kakim govern mo rin.
Malabuktir, albukura, ditilo, ay susi. Tegi lagi mau ringin makanan.
Laba yung ilgukla, igal state office, nga ringin igal mulu, so send the email and morale, igal ko ra kuk ice, nga ringin ablu. Hindi ka nga el aldire kal maring la alu et tial matito rustal more tiya.
Mal ringin my hope and my goal. Mo sa kal ngaya enough mo sa ngaya ata kasi dedicated al moray ka state tabla information
through a governors association o mo active ito din ka o ay sun balaway through the part of open government act a governors association na mga kukuragi ka newsletter tino mo ay say what's going on with all our 16 states
di na kal malungil lulta sutil ang pialang katakura di messel ko kal nga nga matamal so dal kura weekly nga nga ungil mamaknit ungil at least ito kura
total ko marangarirat sila
elang katakura mga simer makahalit tapos kate alam ko tim maway sa igal kukswamel kura rungulem el ruk rangalgal bela wa tial belwat al reng sebolo tengi la Tekoi Ureor en era kukswamel
ya siya ka ma Philip look at again ko sel plantation ra kami rabo hindi kami tamla daw mi ay di sila bu ra
mal mases
hindi ka alam sa space
I would take a credit but I can't do that.
That's business.
It's to have to be able to sit and think of those possibilities in itself is a skill. And I unfortunately can take credit for that. That's really my husband's. But I guess aswakal dulin mo ra atam Lawrence mo mes orang sa tal programa say kita ada bela man makasay. Ending malbato ka asabete rumula hindi ka necessarily masa ka mo oral mortaang malurol morker sa emel di rumula al sela atrang aklem adil makit trablay malubedi lotrulila imol ngarang klem en dakadil selmal nga sa family na kami kung suwira alang lalabo pela sel tol sel mga sa askogin to na sem liamas kar ka kama ko to liamas kar ka pero ko mga sera ata bitar ka je mo apply mo ra to ka so pa sel help yourself in ma family ka it's one less weight or stress ra klungela community malungari access ka help pa na ibo ka yang kuk na yaklo help pa ni community asyo ba ya kan makita to ko ya asyo ba ya waiset tili tierras murtral se la batinga lo la ba oxygen nutrients and more again ko el microbial ko el partra batinga el lacteras endaka lo ra ma so ko mendaka ungil el shoba de murtral se la balu shoba se donda se komta se la balu siti si masura no a shoba ro ko me ke kare no murtra maklo el so ko mun ruli se ke el ko el malu ko mo ra ke kare shoba ra Emrelin morset probable sa em en klo algat maklira dakatil ng aklem ma familia raw rule algat maklira sila blue Palau encourage other rule sorry el murulak mo warang plan kasi mo go for it ya lakal niya dreamer ka malum something there's nothing wrong with that just do the best you can with what you have.
I love that.
Malu ngi kamral masal.
Masal. Oh, ele.
Sige naman mo atel sure kita DOTAUT.
DOTAUT to Ureor. Kamal masal lumakok next.
Thank
you. Malu ngi.